Hi, welcome to the Crazy Garden Railway, New Zealand. Just doing a couple hours work tonight, moving some gravel. So I've been digging into this pile here, slowly getting through it with my trusty coal bucket, and done about an hour so far, and I've got about another hour to go, so getting there. So far I've got between those two sleepers done, and now I'm just working further along this way, so just filling in over the weed mat barrier. Put a few holes in that too to make sure that the water drains out just into the ground underneath. So just filling in some of these gaps. I'll probably go up to where the plastic's on top of the rail there. I've just got it folded up at the moment because the guy's coming to cut the grass tomorrow. I don't really want him ripping up all the plastic, so I'd say fill that gap there. Probably another 3 loads of gravel, maybe another one here, and I might just do a wee top up there in front of the wagon. And that's probably all I'm going to do tonight, and then I will have a rest. So yeah. So just using this wee trusty garden tool. It actually belongs to Cindy, but she don't mind. I'm just pushing the ballast or gravel under the rail and up against the sleepers, moving it around so it looks okay. Quite enjoy doing this. It's actually a good stress release after a day of being at work, as I normally get up at 5:30 in the morning and I'm sitting in work at probably 6:15 in the morning, and I have a coffee, and then I start at 7 and work. Generally by the time I'm getting out of work it'll be about 5 o'clock or something like that, unless I'm working late. Yeah, so it makes for a long day, but this is most definitely a very enjoyable stress release. And I normally go walking every night, and I've been a bit lazy and haven't been doing that lately, so walking up and down the bank with buckets of gravel is probably just as good as going for a walk exercise way, so all good really. So this gravel will actually compact down over time, and as it puts weight on the plastic, it'll basically kill the grass or whatever was alive underneath it and sit nicely on the ground. And the gravel's quite sort of dusty and dirty, I guess is the word, but when it rains a lot of the dust and that'll just wash away into the in between it. So it's quite stable too, like it doesn't really move around much once it's in place, which is good. The only thing that really disturbs it is the hedgehogs at night come along, and they quite often will dig around at the edge between the grass and the ballast, so it's a little bit annoying, but I can put up with that. I don't mind hedgehogs. Nice wee fellas. So that is probably all I would do, and I'll go through the whole line, putting it down everywhere over the next week or so, and then I just start topping it up, but I've got quite a lot to do, so yeah, quite pleased with that. Looks really good. So all done now, as far as I can go at the moment. So I'm not sure how many bucket loads, maybe 20, but it didn't seem to take too long, which is good. So as I said, done all this area, and I just topped up this part here. So this is where the fake coal mine entry will be, right there, the end of the line. So that'll be all corrugated iron and stuff. So I just started piling some gravel in here. So as I said, I put holes in the plastic weed mat there to let any water drain away, and I've just been doing this bit here, and probably have a wee fake entry there as well, I reckon, with an old metal rusty gate on it, so it should look pretty cool. But probably should have sprayed this first, the weeds, but they'll die anyway. So all in all, not too bad for a Tuesday night.